Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're having a great week and a great Friday. Just wanted to make a quick video for you. It has been 1 week since my surgery, so I am 1 week post-op. And I know a lot of you have been messaging me and very interested to hear the next part of my journey from this surgery. So that's why I'm here. If you are just now watching this, I had the mommy makeover. So I had a breast lift and augmentation, and I also had a small tummy tuck. And my surgery was last Thursday. So today has actually been 1 week and 1 day. So just was gonna recap really quick what happened over the last week, and I'll try to make this as short and sweet as possible. On Thursday was my surgery, supposed to be in the morning. Then they scheduled it for 1:30. It actually was delayed about 2 or 3 hours, so it was an extremely long day. We didn't get home till about 8 or 9 o'clock, and pretty much that day was a blur for me. I don't remember after, like, once they wheeled me back to go to surgery, that was pretty much it. I don't remember much else from that. And obviously came straight home, went to bed, and that day was over. So day 2, pretty much just laid in bed all day. My husband was wonderful. He's been home with me this whole time. He brought me, anything that I needed, food, drinks, took me to the bathroom, helped me with my drains and all this kind of stuff. I mean, he has just been wonderful. But day 2 was just, I stayed in bed. The only thing I did was just get up to go to the bathroom. Day 3, I actually felt a little better on day 3, enough to where I decided to get out of the bedroom and go. We have a bonus room, which is actually right next door to our bedroom on the same level. So was able to slowly walk in there and ended up sitting in our big chair, watching TV off and on most of the day and resting and just taking it easy. Still very sore, swollen, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, so the first couple of days just kind of went by super fast, no big deal there. Day 4 was completely different. It was probably the worst day out of all the days so far. I don't know why, but they just say around day 3 or 4, swelling peaks, and it did. I woke up and my breasts were like up here. And it was very different, very tight. Like I literally felt like my breasts were gonna just like explode. They were very, very tight, very full, very swollen. I just did not feel good at all that day. It was also the day that I had my pain pump removed, which was 2 little tiny catheters, which was like right here underneath my breast. And it released pain medications over the course of about 3 days. And then on day 4, you just take them out at home. It wasn't painful or anything, but so yes, pain medication directly inserted was gone. Swelling, tightness, all of that. I did not feel good. It was probably the first day that I cried. So anyways, it was just one of those days. I was glad to see that gone. On day 5, I made myself some notes so I could remember. Day 5, I felt better emotionally, a little bit better physically, but still swollen. But by then, my back was just killing me. One, for like hunching over because of the surgery and the tummy tuck, but also my body's like trying to compensate for this added breast and weight and everything. So it was awful. I have been taking muscle relaxers up until recently, and those have helped with the tightness, but they don't really help with pain. So I just felt like my back was getting worse and worse and worse, but what are you gonna do? So that was day 5. Day 6 was my post-op appointment, and I was super excited to go to that because that was the day that I got the drains taken out. They did put drains in for my tummy tuck because she did a little bit of lipo and all of that. So they do that to remove any excess fluids from surgery. And those are super annoying. They're very necessary, but very annoying as well because you have to empty them constantly. They want you to do it every 4 hours, but when you're not feeling good and you're trying to rest, it's really just whenever you get to it kind of thing. But and they have like these really long cords and this bottle that's like this big. And it's just annoying trying to go to the bathroom, get up, change clothes, take a shower with all this stuff you're like carrying around. that was probably the most annoying part. But so at my post-op on day 6, we had those taken out. The doctor came in and looked at everything. So I took all of my compression garments off so she could look, and she said everything was healing nicely. One thing I will tell you, if you get this surgery done, the mommy makeover, they will more than likely put you in a compression garment. It may be 2 pieces. Mine was 1. It was like a bodysuit. So it was a compression bra, and it was attached to a waist compression that attached between the legs. I absolutely hated it, mainly because I felt like the waist part was way too long for me. So it kept riding up and pushing up here, and it just was uncomfortable and hurt. So I ended up ordering a 2-piece separate set from Amazon, which I love a whole lot more. So I would recommend that, but you get whatever works for you. But yeah, so my doctor looked at everything. She said everything was healing nicely. She showed me how to do a breast massage to help push the implant down into place, because right now it's up under the muscle, and so that's why they're sitting up so high. So you kind of massage them down into place, and the muscle will eventually relax over the course of about 1 to 3 months. So she showed me that, and then of course we changed the bandages and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, so everything seems to be going well. The swelling has gone down a little bit. I know I mentioned day 4 was really bad for swelling. And if you look at them now, you would be like, holy crap, like how bad was it on day 4? It was actually worse. So, but right now, I don't know if you can see, I know you can see a little bit. They're definitely swollen still and sitting up really high. And I'm not gonna show you, but they appear very square. If I was to take everything off and look in the mirror, they do not appear like round like your typical breast. Right now they look very square, which is very normal. After augmentation, it's very weird, but my doctor said it's completely normal until everything settles down. So very swollen on the side here and up at the top. So that's what I massage. And she says you use this part of your hands and you just kind of push it down. So anyways, that is what I've been doing yesterday and today. Of course, this is day 8. And that's about it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. If you have any questions, message me. And I will try to do another video, maybe in another couple of weeks, definitely at 1 month, so you can see where I am. Hopefully the swelling has come down by then, at least a little bit. But anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you soon. Bye.